World No. 3 Alcaraz has been the dominant player of the summer so far, winning his first title at Roland Garros before downing Novak Djokovic to complete a successful defense of his Wimbledon crown. Those victories have seen him double his slam tally from 2 to 4, moving above the likes of Andy Murray and Stan Wawrinka in the all-time standings. The 21-year-old is undoubtedly the form player on tour, but it hasn't always been smooth sailing in both title runs. Alcaraz was 2 sets to 1 down in his French Open semi-final versus current world No. 1 Sinner, though battled back to win in 5 sets. The Spaniard spoke on court afterwards about finding the joy in suffering, and channeled that mantra again in the final, beating Alexander Zverev from a similar deficit. Alcaraz was again 2 sets to 1 down in the third round of Wimbledon to France's Tiafoe, and a set down to Tommy Paul and Daniil Medvedev in his quarter and semi-final matches respectively. But the Spaniard came through all those tests and, speaking on Spanish TV, two-time French Open finalist Carlos claimed his Sinner win was key in changing his mentality. Carlos Alcaraz's victory over Jannik Sinner in the Roland Garros semi-final was a real spark for him. Knowing how to stay calm has changed the most in Carlos Alcaraz in recent weeks, said Carlos. There is a before and after the Roland Garros semi-final, when he beat Sinner after being down 2 sets to 1. That day he learned that it is with suffering and fortitude that you can win Grand Slam tournaments. When he did not play his best tennis, he first thought it was not enough to win this kind of tournaments. But now he is realizing that even without playing his best tennis he can still get to the finals of the Slam and then win them. All eyes will now be on how Alcaraz fares this summer, with the Spaniard riding into a busy summer with plenty of momentum. He will make his Olympic debut at the Paris 2024 Games in 2 weeks, playing singles and pairing up with Rafael Nadal in the doubles, before he attempts to win a second US Open title.